Hey guys, Christian here with another video, and today in this one I am going to be filming about how to make things happen, right? I know that truck was a little bit louder, but I'm pretty sure that you could have heard me. Basically, I said how to make things happen, and in this video I'm going to be talking about how to take action, and just what you need to do, right? So whatever it is that you're focused on, you just need to do it. It's that simple, right? Don't make it complicated. Don't think about it more than you have to. Just do it, right? Like something that I'm doing right now is I'm running a mile, and I pretty much do it every single day, and I just do it every single day. Yeah, I may think about it for like a second or two when I wake up, because you think about a lot of things when you wake up and before you go to sleep, right? That's probably the most crucial time out of the whole day that you're thinking about things, right? But for the most part, you just do it. You just make it happen. You just show up and do it again over and over and over. And that's really like the main point. But also, you have to think about other factors. What else is going on in your life, right? What other distractions are there? What things may be holding you back? What things may be making you second guess the fact of you running? Because I guarantee you, it's not just that you don't want to run. Sometimes that may be the case, all right? But that's the, certain percentage of the times. The rest of the times, I almost guarantee you that it's something else. Maybe you didn't drink enough water. Maybe you think it's too hot outside. Maybe, there's something, right, that is stopping you from doing whatever it is that you're doing. In this instance, I'm still talking about running, but you can stanzas that to whatever it is that you're struggling with, that you know that you need to do every single day, right? You can stanzas it to that. So take what I'm telling you, right, and put it towards what you're trying to do, and continue to show up, because the fact that now oh, this thing is holding me back. It's not because I don't want to do the thing. That may be part of it on this day particularly, but majority of the reason is not because of that. It's because of something else. It's because, something popped up in my schedule that I don't normally have to do. It's because there was a certain thing that pushed me off the way that I was thinking before that said thing happened, right? It could be something that's happening within your family. It could be something that's just happening in your life in general, whether it's at your job, or, just anything in your life, in your head, physically, whatever, right? But you have to know that whatever that it is that you're focused on the most is the most important in your life, right? And always let yourself know that every single time that you think, hey, oh, well, maybe I can't do it today, right? Maybe I can't make this happen today, right? If you're sick, I get it, right? But if you can get up and walk or do whatever it is that you need to do, even if it isn't at the fullest potential that you could be at, just show up and do it, right? Don't sit here and not do it just because you don't feel as good as you did yesterday. Just because you didn't do as good as you thought you would the other day, you normally do better than that, and you don't want to do it again because you're scared of not doing as good as you would have done normally, just like you did the other day, right? You didn't do as good as you would. But that's not the point. The point is to do it. The point is to take action. The point is to make it happen, right? So it doesn't matter what capacity you feel like you're at. It doesn't matter how you feel. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. All that matters is that you get it done, that you make it happen, right? And then there's other things that you can also do on top of this. You don't just have to do, the only thing that you focus on doing. That just has to be your main focus. After that, it's like you literally can take that main focus, right? And then after you've done your main focus, then you can start delegating your attention towards other tasks. You can start focusing on other things that may help you move forward in your life, whether that's your diet, whether that's your mental, like reading books or something like that. There's so many different things that you can do and accomplish, but just make sure that the main thing that matters to you is already accomplished or in the process of being accomplished. Because if you put other things before that, then it's going to start to push it out of your focus, and it's going to be a lot harder to do and make happen, because the fact that you're already focused on other things. Just like I was saying earlier in the video, you have to make sure that this is your center focus and that you're saying, okay, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I'm just gonna make it. Okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, nothing is going to stop me from accomplishing what it is that I have set out to do, right? Nothing, not a single damn thing, right? Like on the days that I can't run a mile, I walk a mile. Do those days come as often anymore? No, but, and honestly, I don't even walk a mile. I walk like 2 or 3 miles, right? And if there was a time where I didn't do a mile for maybe a day or two because I was doing some other things, the next time I come back, I run 3 or 4 miles, right? And now, of course, that's not the main thing I'm focusing on, but it's part of my routine. Since I'm focused on my fitness and my health, right? It's part of my routine. It's part of something that I delegate myself to do, right? So you just have to figure out what it is that you need to do and do it and focus on it and focus on only that, okay? Everything else does not matter as much, I promise you, right? All you have to do is just keep showing up and do the thing that you need to do, and then you can start to do other tasks that help you do that main thing better, right? Or you could start to do other tasks after you feel like you've done everything that you need to do, just to, you know, maybe do something a little bit different. But don't go and do no outrageous things. Just focus on what matters and make the things happen in your life to get better and move forward in life in the way that you have wanted to do this whole time, which is exactly why you're on the journey that you're on. I will see you guys in the next video. You know, stay tuned for more content, turn on post notifications, and just stay disciplined, stay motivated. Peace.